Dude, they got a dungeon, but it's locked. YouTube people, we're sending you in. Tell me what you see when you get in there. We're gonna get the whole neighborhood involved. They finally got a hold of their dog. Well, we've made it to Monday, and wow, what a morning. I was trying to film an intro, and all of a sudden a family and their dog are running through my camp, and apologizing that he's a runner, but it was a longer ordeal than what I caught on video as well. It was quite the ordeal. So anywho, we've made it to Monday, and wow, this place is huge. I didn't know it was going to be this big. As I was filming and everything, plus, you know, I didn't film on Christmas and all that. I've still got more to show you. We still haven't went to Atalaya Castle, and they also have a nature center here that I want to check out. Plus, as we were watching the sunset previously, I saw there were some piers out there that I wanted to go check out. So some boardwalk piers and that. So yeah, let's get the day started. All right, so we've made our way back over to Atalaya Castle. It should be open today. I brought my wallet. I don't have a dog. We should be good. So let's go check this out. It's $2 general admission for anybody 6 years or older. There's also a 45-minute audio tour if you want for $5, which that includes your admission. Looks like they've got a map of the castle, which we have no need for that. We are not here to learn. We are here to explore and experience. Might learn something. Usually do every episode. All right, here we go. We're walking in, and holy cow, is that cool or what? Look how pretty that is. What a beautiful walkway. I have no idea what kind of trouble we're gonna get into. We're just gonna explore this place. That's interesting. It's just like this little nook. Huh. Is it part of like stairs outside or something? We can actually step over this. No? Ooh, can you go up there? That'd be cool. I didn't even look up while I was in there. No. It's just concrete. Usually it looks like wooden boards. So let me point out the color of these railings. How freaking pretty, huh? That's what attracted me to this place. I seen a picture of this castle and I was like, okay, gotta go. Dude, they got a dungeon. But it's locked. You can't go in the dungeon. Oh man, that's a bummer. YouTube people, we're sending you in. Tell me what you see when you get in there. Is there anything cool in there, guys? Or is it just a hallway? Is it a big letdown? Glad to see you guys made it out alive. I don't know what I would do without you. Alright, so that right there is that little walkway that we just walked through. Like I said, I thought you could, it looks like you could go up there, but I guess it's just for looks. Because there's no stairs or anything around it or in or out it. What a pretty little courtyard though, man. So they give you a handy dandy map. Look at all this stuff you get to learn, man. Let's go to the breakfast room. I'm hungry. All right, so this is the outdoor studio. Very cool. Which I bet you number 2 is the indoor studio. Whoa, it is. Oh, look at that fireplace. How cool. Indoor studio. We'll start making our way through this list here. Studio bathroom. So what this is or this? This kind of looks like a bathroom. There ain't no toilet. Oh, is there numbers on the door that tell you? Oh look, they got numbers on the door. That's not 3, that's 5. Oh man, well if that's 5, then I'm standing in 4. What the hell happened to 3? We lost number 3. Oh. So number 3, the bathrooms and they're locked. You can't explore the bathrooms. But there's a cute little tree here. 5 is office storage. Secretary's office. It's a nice little office. Got your own little fireplace, corner office too, you know. Look at that view. Look at that view. That's a nice office. So you're going through 7. The study, Mr. Huntington's study. Wow, Mr. Huntington got a big old study. He got a fireplace, he got a good view too. 8 is wardrobe and storage. Nice. Can you open these? But you can't, there we go. Very nice. Number 9. Mr. Huntington's bath. Oh wow. So you got a fireplace in here so that when you get out of the cold shower, your buns can be warm. I bet you they jump right out of the shower and run straight over to the fireplace. Warm your backside up because that shower was cold. All right, so you have his master bathroom over there. Then you've got the master bedroom. And then this is supposed to be her bathroom. All she got was a sink. I think she got ripped off. It's number 11, ain't it? She got ripped off. Now she did get a fireplace, but all she got was a sink. But I guess that's where the shower was or something. I'm hoping so. She enjoyed a splendid view of the ocean and a large, luscious bathroom. They later converted it into a kitchen for a caretaker. Oh, okay. So that's why it doesn't look like a bathroom anymore. And then this is the hallway, which goes into each of those rooms individually that we just walked through. And the hallway has a lot of storage. It has some kind of room in the middle here. That's another storage room. It's just more storage. All right, we're back where we were. See what other interesting things we can find as we explore. All right, 17, it says the sunroom. The sunroom, where is it? They have son and daughters. This small room was where the Huntingtons did most of their entertaining at Atalaya. Value there. So this is a sunroom. And apparently this is the room they used for entertaining for like afternoon tea and such. They were kind of private people, didn't want people going all around their property. So this was the entertainment room. Look, you had 2 different doors. One for in and one for out, because my fun say like that. If we look out the sunroom, we see the sun. That works, don't it? This room's the foyer, a foyer. You know you got some money when you have a foyer, right? Got some signs on the wall telling you about Mr. and Mrs. Huntington, who they were and what they did. If you can't read it, I apologize. Is this like the other? Oh, it's just more storage. See, when we went to all those different forts, it was just all storage, man. You need a lot of storage back in the day because they had a lot of stuff back then. 18, breakfast room. You got a room just dedicated to eating breakfast. That'd just suck to have to start a fire in every room that you decided you were gonna be in, you know? Oh, well, I'm gonna go eat in the breakfast room, have to go start a fire, wait 10 minutes for that thing to get rolling, probably 20 minutes to get the room heated so that you can eat breakfast in the breakfast room. Just have to start a fire in the lunch room so that it's warm enough in time for lunch. Is this the lunch room? Because that's the wall. It's the dining room. Because the hallway's right out there. So this is the dining room. So I guess they didn't eat lunch. You can't skip lunch. Come on. Lunch, that's when you eat sandwiches, man. Like sandwiches for lunch, you know? Or McDonald's if you're like most of these Americans. Gotta go to McDonald's.
Excuse me.
Is anybody else coming up? All right, this next one is, oops.
So I can say, dang, hey, we need you.
Is anybody else? There's a lot of people in the servant's living room. This is the servant's living room. The servants just walked out, right? Servant's living room. Pantry. Ooh, walk-in icebox. So you get their food pantry. And then this is a walk-in icebox. That's pretty cool. So if you grew up calling your refrigerator an icebox, that's why, because it was just a box you put the ice in. 27 is the cook's quarters, which I love exploring these places, don't get me wrong, but some of the rooms kind of become repetitive. It's like, well, this is the room the cook was in, and it looks the same as the other servants' rooms. We are now walking through the servants' quarters. Servants' quarters. These fireplaces like connect inside. No, they're separate. They're separate fireplaces. So they got their own little fireplace. There's a little storage, and they probably had a nice bed right here next to the fireplace. So identical room over here, and then 29 is storage. So maybe this is where they kept all their underwear and socks, being that their servants' rooms were so small. Yeah, see, look, cubby holes, just like we had in elementary school. Alright, so we'll keep running through this. Storage, servants' quarters, storage, storage, servant quarters, bathroom. Look how luxurious that bathroom is. They got plexi, we can't go inside. So we got a housekeeper's room. Again, fireplace. Got some nice window. Oh look, they get to look at the courtyard. What a beautiful view. Then it looks like they have a pretty decent sized restroom with a fireplace to warm the buns. And so here you got our laundry room. Nice place to do laundry, I guess. And then this out here is the laundry drying area. So right out front, the main entrance there, right out front of it, they had stables. Oh wow, that's a very unique smell. I guess not much to see in there, huh? What's behind the nook? That's where they keep the trash cans. Well, now that I've walked through here, I do feel a lot more stable. So that's good. Dog kennels and bear pens. They have bears. So there's the dog kennels. My dog would like that. That's a big old yard to play in. And the bears, huh? Bear pens. They got an oyster shucking room. Alright, looks like we've got a garage here. They have a couple of recreational vehicles apparently. They've turned this into the visitor center. And over here, there's a group of pictures of Anna Huntington's sculptures that she's done. And this park, Book of Green Gardens, is just about 7 minutes up the road. So hopefully we'll get to see that sometime during our trip. If not, at least you know it exists and you can go check it out. Go check out this parrot that she made. It's amazing. Look at that. She did some incredible work, truthfully. Oh, you got a glare, you can't see it. You just gotta come here to see it, that's all. I highly recommend you come here. I've been having a blast. This place is awesome. Very relaxing, lot to do, lot to see. Well, Atalaya Castle, very cool. Definitely fun to check out. And for the $2, it's money well spent. This is one of those piers I was seeing from the causeway that I wanted to check out. There's probably not going to be much for me to show you for the rest of this boardwalk because there's not much to see. You got water, you got some grass, there's one or two little birds. It'll be an adventurous adventure together though, won't it? Oh, those two are hugging right at the moment I said together. Oh, now she just threw them in. See, oh, now putting the camera their way, they're not canoodling anymore. So in the middle here, they have a gazebo if you want to block yourself from the sun. Whoa, if you're a tall dude. I went up that last step and I went, ooh. If you're over 6 foot, duck. Feels crooked. Feels like it's slanting on this side. All them oysters down there weighing it down. I don't think I'm gonna walk any further because all I'm gonna see is what I'm already seeing, and that's a whole lot of people. And I don't want to be seeing a whole lot of people. I want to be seeing a nature center. That thing is crooked. It is. That one side is just a little bit lower. I don't know if GoPro will let you see in the distance there, but the cars going by, that's the causeway we were on for the sunset. All right, let's make our way up to the nature center here. At least I think this is the way we're supposed to go. I see a sign that says open. And is there a fee or anything? No? Awesome. Awesome, appreciate it. All right, oh look, they got stingrays. Yes. Oh, cool. Now horseshoe crab as well. Oh, look at the puffer coming to us. Who am I? I'm a painted bunting. Painted bunting.
Trying to find a painting of the correct bird in the mural or a carving of the
That's cool. That is really cool. I like that. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, dude, they got little tiny gators. Little baby gators in there. Gators just chilling. Oh, you can't see it well because of the glass. All kinds of different bird eggs and stuff. One of the guides. Bird guides, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. See all kinds of different seashells. I've never known the different names of the seashells. Huh. Oh, look at the little baby turtles. There's a little turtle. That's cool. I like how they did that. That is awesome. Let's see what they got in this other room here. Some more tanks. Look, more turtles. Oh wow, those turtles look cool. I don't think I've seen that kind of turtle before. This diamondback terrapins, something like that, terra something or other. Yeah, he is just swimming, huh? Oh, they got snakes in here. I won't show too much of that because I know some people don't like snakes and such. I got some snakes and some more turtles. The box turtle down there. Look at that brittle starfish. That's cool. And then they got sea rods in here. There's a hermit crab. Can we get around to see him without spooking him? I do not want to scare you, Mr. Hermit Crab. All right, that was really cool. The sun's about to be in your eyes probably, and I apologize. But there's not 1,000 things to see in there. It's not like an aquarium or a zoo or anything, but to let kids and adults, big kids, see a lot of what's here naturally, hands-on or through an aquarium or that, is really cool. You know, if you're here camping and your kids are getting a little restless and bored and want to go do something, it's not a skip over here to come and chill for 30 minutes or whatever. Walk the boardwalk. Oh, look, I got a button. I donated $5 and I got a button. He said, take a button. I said, heck yeah. All right, so what are we doing here at the North Beach? We are heading towards Drunken Jack Island. Now, it is a little bit of an adventure to get there. So basically, we gotta leave the parking lot and get to the beach. Then when we get to the beach, hang a left and just keep going all the way till you get to the jetty. Then you hang another left, cross a little ways, and supposedly you're there. So I gotta walk. But as we go, I will explain the story of Drunken Jack and Drunken Jack Island. And for now, I'm gonna get in some footwork. This dude out. What are you doing, Mr. Dude? See, I'm gonna flip him over. Whoop. Whoa, it looks like one of those things from Alien. It's a face hugger. Look at this jelly thingy. Whoa. What is that all about? Hup, 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 hup. Swim, jelly, swim. He didn't swim. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one forth to give you no name. La da 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 da. Sorry, that's what popped in my head. It is pretty though. Really pretty. Look, you got the desert on one side, and you got the ocean on the other. See? Ugh. I'm about halfway there, which means I'm about halfway gone. Works out well, don't it? Easy math. Basic fundamentals. All right, so it's kind of cool that we're going to Drunken Jack Island. If you think about the fact that almost exactly a year ago, we did the North Atlantic Outer Banks, you know, chasing Blackbeard and such. So the story goes with Drunken Jack Island is that Blackbeard and his crew had hijacked some rum. 32 cases is what they say. And they came here to Merrill's Inlet to hide the rum. They buried the rum and everything. At the end of the night, they cracked open that last case, had themselves a good old time, partied up. Well, the next morning, they grabbed their crap and got out of there, and they forgot Jack. Rose would never forget Jack, but they did. Apparently, whoever was counting, just like Home Alone, you know, whoever was counting the heads miscounted. So anyway, by the time they realized that he's missing, they were long gone. There was no circling back for Jack. Sorry, Jack. Sorry about your luck, Jack. So 2 years later, they end up coming back and they were gonna collect the rum and collect Jack. And all the cases of rum were all along the beach. All the bottles were along the beach, all empty. Jack had drank them all. And they found Jack's bones sitting there holding a bottle, and his bones were supposedly bleached white. I don't know why that's a big point of the story, but every story says his bones were bleached white. So, yeah, Drunken Jack Island, we're heading that way. I hope I don't get stuck there. Ooh. Maybe there's one more bottle of rum hidden on the island somewhere. We can find some rum! Gotta get the rum! I told y'all I'm about halfway there, so I'm about halfway gone. But yeah, that's the story. And I guess I'll see you when we get there. You could walk over there and it's flat. I'm taking the hardcore shortcut. Make sure there's no more sand on my shoes before I take the hardcore shortcut. Whoop. All right, let's go. Let's go to, oh man, what happened here? Oh man. Dun dun dun. There's a hole in the walkway, dear Liza, dear Liza. Dang. All right. I think this is about the furthest east I've ever been. The only thing left is to climb some rocks, and I don't feel like it. East Coast, baby, all the way. Now that we've walked all the way to this end to see some water that we can see from the beach, now let's go to Drunken Jack Island. I'll see you when we get there. When I get there. I'm the one doing all the walking. Dang. All right, I made it back to the beach point, so now it's just walking in the opposite direction so that we can actually go to Drunken Jack Island. And I will say that like the path that way was fairly clear, but I don't know if you can see it now. This path has all this hay. It's not hay, it's some kind of stalks all over the ground. And it's that way all the way up. So I would say if you're handicapped or such, you might need to kick it into four-wheel drive to go this way. So just a heads up. But oh, look how gorgeous that's looking. I don't know if the color will come through on camera, but that water is just a really cool green. I wonder if all this is just from the grass stalks and like maybe the wind, because the wind is blowing this way. Maybe the wind blows the dry ones over here and they get stuck. All right, if we go by what they say, as soon as you're off the path and on the rocks here, you are on Drunken Jack Island. Now they say that the land mass is a different shape than what it was back then. Was that late 1800s or that middle 1800s? I don't know. I can never remember that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're on Drunken Jack Island. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go find some rum. It's gotta be around here somewhere. All we gotta look for is the giant X, right? That can't be hard to find. Well, that was cool exploring Drunken Jack Island. Getting to see some of the nature preserve over here. They got it roped off so you don't mess with the bird life and such. So very, very cool. And yeah, kind of cool to I started off walking in the footsteps of Blackbeard, and now here on Drunken Jack Island a year later, you know. So, well, now that nice long walk all the way back to camp. Well, back to the truck, back to North Beach. It was about a 25-minute walk, I'd say. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm sorry the last couple episodes have just been to campgrounds, but as you've seen, this place is massive. You can spend definitely a couple of days here exploring and having fun. Definitely a cool campground. So do me a favor and like, subscribe, see future videos, help support the channel. Leave us some comments. Let us know what you're thinking. Share with your friends, your family, your grandma. Anybody you got in your family or friend list that's kind of odd and goofy and likes travel, tell them, hey, they can come travel with us, and we'll see you later. What are you still doing here? Go watch another video on YouTube. I'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, okay? I promise. I know, Ferris Bueller, I had to do it. It was in my brain.